Hi and welcome to that new video of the video challenge. Sorry for being away for so long, but after the last class I facilitated, I spent literally 10 days in bed, barely able to move, almost not able to eat, and it was really like, I was feeling so bad, and it took me really 10 days to get over that. And after that, I went to a body class in order to feel myself again. And it was finally this morning when I had a private session with a facilitator that allowed me to have clarity around that space. And that's what this video is about, because during that 10 days, even though I did my best to ask questions, because in Access Consciousness you ask questions like, what is this? What do I do with it? What's right about this I'm not getting? And I was asking that kind of question, but at the same time I was in my bed like, with some underlying point of view, like, what did I do wrong? What's wrong with that? Even though I asked the question, I was more like, there's something off here. What is it that I'm not seeing here? Not really what's wrong, but it was really like, okay, there's something I'm not getting here. What is it? And I knew that I had to ask someone outside of me to give me clarity. So I had a few sessions with different friends that allowed me to grasp a few things, but it was only until this morning that I had a session with Shannon O'Hara that I finally grasped the magnitude of it, and it was like totally mind-blowing. And what was more mind-blowing in that situation is how much she was looking at what I was showing her, what I was being, in a space of what is the possibility here, instead of what's the wrongness, what's the problem. Because a lot of time, even though a lot of facilitators are great and they are really kind and they would like to empower people, most of them and most of us, and I count myself in, we tend to look at the situation as a problem that needs to be overcome, not as a possibility that has to be reconciled, recognized, claimed, and acknowledged. And when Shannon pointed me to the possibility, to what was really going on, I was like, oh fuck. And this was something so inconceivable, something so out of my reference point, that it took really someone willing to go way above and beyond to show me the way to the possibilities. And yeah, since then, I'm starting to have the demand in my universe. What would it be for me to be that space of possibility, to see every aspect of my life, my living, and what people are presenting me through the eyes of what's the possibility here, not what is the problem that needs to be overcome. And what would your life be like if you were to be that space for you and your life? So this is how I finally joined the 30-day challenge again, and let's talk let's talk real soon. Bye.